Hi, everyone. I love seeing you at your machine, Joanne. So fun. We'll give everybody a few minutes to get in and then I'll tell you how we're going to work this.
Okay.
How are you doing, Cheryl? How's the space coming along?
It's coming. Yeah.
In progress.
But I've just been sewing and sewing for the past couple days, and in between doing a few things here and there in the room.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sarah, hi, Suzette.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How's your mom today, Suzette?
She's sleepy today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
She's been sleeping almost all day.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Are you going to sew today or are you going to watch?
I'm just going to watch. I don't have any of my stuff here.
I didn't know if you brought it over or asked your husband. Can you bring me my machine and all my fabric, please? Okay, we'll wait one more minute and then we'll get started. I just want to make sure that everyone else is gonna come. This would be a small group for us.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's gonna sew? Dara and Joanne and me? And Cheryl, you got your?
I'm going to sew.
Oh, how exciting. Okay, Suzette can be the moderator and make sure that nobody's getting out of line. All right. I don't know if anyone else is coming. I guess if they do, they'll just have to. Oh, wait, here comes Elaine. Yay.
Casey already made her pillow, so I understand why she wouldn't.
Yeah, and hers is gorgeous, but I would still think she wants to come show it off, though. Hi, Elaine. How are you?
I'm
Wasn't
good.
Casey moving today?
Who was talking? I
Oh,
couldn't.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't Casey moving today?
Oh.
Oh, did she say
Said the
that?
other-
Oh, yeah. So she posted pictures. Hi, Kim.
Hi,
Are you gonna sew with us, Kim, or are you gonna watch?
I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
Ah.
You and Suzette are in charge. That's dangerous.
Large in charge.
Okay, so this is what I thought we would do since it's recorded and then other people can, watch and learn. I thought we would go one by one and talk about the process that we use to make our pillow. And then after you're done sharing, like I'll go first, I'll share about the process, then I'm gonna mute so I can sew up my edges, right? And then the next person can share. So when you're done with your share, then call on someone else to share so you can mute and finish sewing. Does that sound good?
Go get my pins. I forgot them.
Okay, we won't call you first, Cheryl.
I'm gonna watch with Kim.
I guess I don't understand.
Okay.
I'm not really understanding, I guess, because aren't we just doing this together? No, I'm trying to.
Did you prep your panels, Joanne?
Yes, they're all ready to go and sew.
Okay, so yes.
I didn't do anything like Casey.
Okay, so each pillow, I'm guessing, is going to be a unique, one-of-a-kind piece, right?
Okay, I see what you're saying. All right.
Yes, so the only thing we should have left to do is line up the two back pieces with the front piece. No?
No, I haven't put the front pieces together because
Oh,
I'm following the pattern. So
that's no, see, I made mine custom, so mine is different than the pattern, but that's perfect because then when it's your turn, there's another example of a pillow. So, because all you have to do is attach the three pieces on the front.
the front, yeah, I did an embroidery and then I did that earlier, but they're all kind of ready to sew together.
Yes, and we will be sewing together. I just had a feeling everyone's is different though. So let me show you what I have and let's see how it works out. Okay, so what I did was cut the front panel in one piece. So if you wanted to make a solid piece, it would be an 18-inch by 18-inch cut of fabric for this. And then I put the naked foam on the back.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that, Cheryl. I did that just
Ah.
okay.
Creep.
So I put the naked foam on the back. It's not a fusible one. I think that's why they call it naked. And I quilted in the spider web that is on the front of this print. And then I tried to fussy cut a spider and I just wasn't happy with how he looked. So I embroidered one on there and I put the tension on 9. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but the bobbin thread was gray. So that gray thread would pull up and then make it look like it's a furry, creepy, fuzzy
Yeah.
spider. Yeah, so that's what I did there. And then for the 2 back panels, which should measure 12 by 18, I chose this absolutely gorgeous Goosey Goose. Have you all heard of Goosey Goose?
No.
He's a male textile designer, and I love everything he does.
Ah,
Yeah.
Goosey Goose.
Goosey Goose, yeah. So I have these 2 panels crafted from
Ooh, those
that
are
Goosey
nice.
Goose, which picks up the orange in the butterfly. Really nice. So my process then would be, and I'll move down the screen. Can you all see okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then my process would be to position these panels right sides facing. And the 2 12-inch panels will overlap a little, and then that creates the pocket that you can slip it in. Here comes Sally. And so I would clip that and then sew all the way around the edges. And I will do that, but I want to give, like, Joanne, I'd love to give you a chance to hold up your pieces too. So then we can work through that process too, because you're following the pattern.
I am. I haven't gotten as far along because I didn't think we were supposed to be, but whatever. I did cut everything out, but what I did for the middle piece, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but let's see. It's,
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you can see it because I can't see it. My thing won't show me like
I can see it.
screen.
Yeah. Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Oh,
So
it's cute.
it's an embroidered piece using a cutaway that I used, and so that's what I.
Really pretty. So your pieces look like they are pieced together. Are they just pinned?
They just pinned, so they're ready to sew. I'm just ready to like start sewing.
Okay, and your panels, did they measure 6.5 by 18?
No, 6 1/4. No, I didn't. I ended up, because the middle panel is wider because of the design. The middle panel I cut at 9 inches by 18, and the other 2 at I want to say it was 5 7/8. I think is what they ended up. And so then once you add on all the seam allowance and stuff, it'll bring it down. But it's not quite the same. The middle section is a little wider.
Okay, very cool. See, you did customize a little bit there.
A little.
How about your back panels?
Back pieces are just black.
Very nice. And what kind of fabric did you select, Joanne?
For the middle piece, I decided to use the leftover fabric from my pants, the twill. So I said, yeah, it's something I can do with it. And the other 2 pieces were just some fabric I had in the house, which was the cotton. Just it has I don't know if you can see it. It has like a little stripy design. It's kind of chevron.
That's pretty.
Really pretty. Does it look a little metallic? Does it have a little metallic in
The
it?
fabric, no, the fabric doesn't. It has little kind of dots throughout it, but it's not metallic.
Oh, very, very pretty.
Yeah, but I thought it kind of worked well with the threads I had.
It is gorgeous. How long did it take to embroider that on there?
I was going to time it. It took over an hour.
Yeah.
That I know.
I struggled with my spider. My machine was not cooperating.
Oh.
But I was on the last chance. I said, this is your last chance. Your last chance. And then it cooperated.
And it said, okay.
It gave in. I said, the ladies are going to be really disappointed in you. Okay, so
You want me
Joanne,
to just mute and sew then?
well, first let's talk about your seam allowance and then your hem on the back of the 12-inch pieces. Just because if anyone's going to make it with the 3 panels and they follow this video, they'll know what to do. So have
Okay.
you-
Well, the middle pieces have a 1/4-inch hem.
okay.
This part has a 1/4-inch hem, and you can do a seam finish if you'd like, which I'm planning to do, and which is just a catch stitch. And then same with the other side for the middle panels. Then the back piece, you need to first, you probably can't see because it's black, but it's a 1/4-inch down and then another 1/4-inch. So in the end, it's a 1/2 inch, and then stitch it.
Okay, awesome. What color thread are you going to use? Black?
Just the black, yep,
Okay.
matching it, yep.
All
I like a simplistic, I guess, something a little classic, simplistic.
It's going to be beautiful. And do you have the pillow form ready to
I
stuff
do.
it?
Yes.
Me
Also
too.
here. And the embroidery design was from Urban Threads.
Ah, excellent. Okay, so this is what I got for my pillow. Do you have yours nearby? I think it says premium pillow insert 18 by 18 and the full price is $9.99.
And this is 18 by 18, cost more than that, but not by too much, but and it actually has a zipper on it. So if I wanted to put more stuffing in it or refill it or change it, need to redo it, I would be able to.
That's really nice. Yeah, no zipper on mine. Okay, so you start sewing, Joanne, so we can see it before we're done. And then I will check in with Dara and hear about her process and her pillow.
So I didn't have an 18-inch pillow, but I did have a 24-inch pillow that I bought for like a bedding set. You know how like they come with all the different covers sometimes, and it was
Mhm.
never the right size. So I've had this pillow waiting, and I did
Wow. Wow.
Gosh, Dara.
Let's see.
yeah, this is all raw edge.
I can't.
So I just made like a quilt sandwich with a quilt piece on the back, my cotton batting, another piece of the plain white, and then I laid, there must be 100 scraps on here. I just laid them on. I just literally like stuck them on there. I did not attach them in any way. A couple that wouldn't cooperate, I used glue stick on them to get the edges down. And then, I don't know if you can see all the quilting lines.
Yeah.
You just quilt. Like, you don't pay any attention to anything, but you just like quilt in both directions like a grid. Super easy. And then if you find that you haven't caught all the edges, you just go around the ones that need to go. It's
Gorgeous.
super easy, not actually quilting. This is cheating. But
That's beautiful.
Pretty.
I'm going to put it on a bed in a guest room that doesn't get used that much. So I'm sure it'll get some like thread shaggies on it, and I'll just trim them off and not worry about it.
Yeah, wow, that's beautiful. What is on the back for your interfacing or batting there?
I just use regular, I had some scraps of Warm and Natural cotton quilting
Mhm.
that I used. And then for my back piece, I resized everything because I'm doing 24-inch. I don't know what size I made these, but I wanted like a nice thick fold, because you know how sometimes
Mhm.
if you actually put it on a bed and somebody uses it, it gets like schlubby.
Yeah.
So I just did a 2-inch hem and then folded it under twice. So
Very, very nice. If you happen to get by a cutting mat, maybe you can grab the measurements, I guess, in case somebody wants to make a big one. That is so
Well,
pretty.
I haven't decided yet where to put them because I know with the bigger, it's a really plump pillow. They can't be too much overlapped or I won't be able to get that pillow form in there.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than measure it, I just cut them big enough. And then when I lay them down on my finished front piece, I will just shift it until I get it where I think it should be and then trim off the extra
That's a great plan.
because I'm lazy.
No, that just ensures success.
Yes.
Okay, so you start sewing then so that we can see it when it's done. And who else is sewing? Cheryl, are you ready to share your process? You're muted.
Mine is all pinned together, so you can't really see it. I could show it after and explain it.
Yeah. Okay.
I can show you the beginning of another one that I'm making one for for a daughter, so the other daughter needs to have one. So I'm going to make, this is for the other daughter because she believes in ghosts.
Aw.
And that's on the embroidery machine also, and it's spider web fabric.
I see that.
Yeah. And I'll show you my other one after, and I'll tell you all the lessons I learned from it because
Okay.
let me tell you.
Are you using the same process that the rest of us are using with the kind of flap back
Yes.
on
Yeah.
it? Okay. And with your pattern measurements, were you coming in about 18 inches?
18 inches, yes.
All right, you start sewing, and let's see who else is sewing. Are you sewing with us, Sally?
Oh, let me mute me.
I am, but I thought we were bringing our pieces and we were sewing them together.
We are.
Because I just have my pieces, like.
Okay, so what we're doing is I figured everyone's was gonna be different. And so we were all sharing the process of
Oh, okay.
how we got to where we are, but you'll still have time to sew so you can show it off. So tell us about what you have there.
Okay, so I have I got little simplicity pieces. Like mine says, I meant to say it, just not that loud. So it's like a silly one. And then I just put the simplicity down. And then on the two sides, I'm gonna have this, it's like a shiny material.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the back I'll have like this. It's very soft and it almost feels like a suede. So I have these two panels. So I have like the candy corn pattern, the candy corn pattern. So it's made like the candy corn pattern.
So you did follow the instructions perfectly then. Are your pieces 6 1/4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, beautiful. All right, so you'll join your 3 pieces and hem your 2 back pieces.
Yep.
And then you'll have something that looks like this with the right sides pinned together.
Mm-hmm.
And all you have to do is sew around 4 edges.
Yep. But you know what? I thought it would look nice with a zipper.
Where would you put your zipper? Right in the center and the back?
I don't know. That's why I'm telling you. It would look. Where are you going to put the zipper?
Well, the only problem is if you put the zipper right down the center of the back, then you can't use the back of the pillow.
I was thinking about it. I was like, if you put a zipper in it, then you take it out and wash it separately. I was like, oh, it would be so nice with a zipper, but.
Yeah, so if I were going to do a zipper, with this size pillow, I would do a solid 18-inch cut for the back and then do an invisible zipper on one of the sides. So then if you flip the pillow over like you're, I don't know, sleeping with it or whatever, right? You wouldn't feel the zipper in your face.
Yeah, I was gonna just put it as like a throw pillow.
Mhm.
I have a lot of long zippers.
Do you have one right there with you?
Will I bring it down? Oh, I don't think this is an invisible one. I do have invisible zippers though too. I just have I have two down here. Too long.
So what you can do if it's long enough is just butt your center pieces hemmed right up against your zipper for the back, right? The two pieces for the back, and then stitch them in place and then put it right sides facing. But just don't forget to unzip before you sew up all four sides. You won't get inside of there.
You could put buttons on it.
Oh, that's an idea too.
That'd be pretty.
Yeah, I have buttons too.
I put Velcro on the back of mine
That's also a good idea.
Hmm.
because I didn't feel like making buttonholes.
So I think about those Velcro. It seems like people always get like hairs and lint and stuff in my Velcro.
And if you wash it, they
You hear what I said? People, not me.
I just put the little Velcro dots, the little Velcro dots.
Yeah, they still get lint on them. That's
Yeah.
gross. That's
I'll look
gross.
at it and there's hair and stuff in it. I'm like, where is this coming from? Okay.
knows. Okay, ladies, start sewing so we can see these pillows stuffed.
Okay.
And then Suzette and Kim and Elaine, right away.
Are you using batting?
Oh, you missed my presentation. I have a spider web quilted into the naked foam.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then
I was gonna say because I feel like it needs some. So I'm gonna because I have like batting for each one of mine.
that works too.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're gonna do batting for each panel, Sally, I would top stitch
Oh.
that after you get it pieced together for the batting to lay nice and flat.
Oh, so you think I should do them first and then put a batting on them after?
Well, if I were doing it, I would sew them all together and cut one piece of batting, but that doesn't make it right or wrong. So if you have individual pieces of batting, put the batting behind your pieces, sew them all together, right? And then open up your sleeves and top stitch.
Okay. I mean, I have extra batting. I can just do it the way you said it too. I'll just sew them all together and then put them on and top stitch them.
Okay, are you gonna do the zipper or no?
What do you think?
It's just totally up to you. Just don't forget before you sew it together to unzip it a little.
Because it'll just be the same thing, just to put the zipper inside of there and then because when I turn it inside out, I think I'll do the zipper.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Right, start sewing.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute and you ladies visit. Unmute your.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Kim, you cannot be at a loss for words now.
I bought 8 new patterns today. Okay.
Oh, you did?
Hold it up and tell the
What'd you
ladies.
get? What'd you get?
Let's see. I think the one's in another room. I bought this one. Let me put myself on here so I can see myself. Okay. Let me go on. I bought that one.
That's cute.
Nice.
And then I got, so I'm kind of looking over these patterns to kind of see. Then I got this one, which I thought was really cute.
What do you like on that one?
I like the dress. Not that red one, the blue one.
That's cute.
Yeah, I don't like the red one. I don't like that little ruffle down at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't either.
I love the shirt.
Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine making that.
Yeah, see, I like that because I like to make the sleeves different.
Yes, I like that.
Oh,
So
Like
Wow.
Marquis.
What- How are you going to make them different?
Right, you see, I'm
I have
sitting here
I have
minding
two
my
different.
business. I'm sitting here minding my business, and they're talking about new patterns. Minding my business, and this
I
is the
have
reason
two
I can
different
never.
fabrics
This is
that
the
I'm going to
reason every time I
use.
go to Joann's, that this they up here showing new patterns, trying to get me.
They
to
have
buy more stuff.
Simplicity on sale, so I would pick those up.
Oh,
Then
they
I like
do?
that. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they can hear me.
And I like that.
That's
the-
really cute.
This tunic. Yeah.
Nice.
Then I like this one.
Oh, that's really cute.
I love the bottom of the pants.
Yeah.
And they're
So
elastic
cute.
waist. So I was like, oh, that's
Oh,
cute. Yeah.
easy.
Then I love this sweater. I think that was
Oh,
cute.
what would you make that out of?
I have sweater material.
Oh, okay.
And then this is my favorite.
Oh,
Let me see.
It's
very cute.
I don't know, it's like
Nice.
it's a cape. This is a cape. And the
It's
pants
cute.
are elastic back. So I really like that. So I was like, ooh, that's cute.
Oh,
Then I got another one, but I think I put it in the other room. So
what are they on sale for?
$1.99.
Oh, okay. I just had McCall's a week or two ago.
Yeah, well, they got Quick Sew and Simplicity for $1.99 till tomorrow.
Ah,
Mhm.
Kim, what's the number on the cape?
This one is $91.85. It's not much to the cape now. It's just
Nice. I like that.
is that like
'Cause
the
it's-
drape that hangs down the back?
because it's just that. That's all it is.
Ah, nice.
But I thought, oh, that's kind of neat. I've never seen that. So for $1.99, what the heck?
Wow,
Yep.
that's good. You got some bargains there.
Yeah. So I kind of started working. Well, I haven't working on. I just finally ended up cutting out the denim.
How did
So
how'd the denim behave for you, Kim?
not too bad. I ended up I have these ergonomic scissors, and that helped. Those were really good. So they cut right through the denim with no problem. So
Do you have them nearby you, these scissors?
let me get them. They're like this.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, they were really easy to cut through the denim.
2 layers at a time?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, I had no problem when I used these. My regular scissors, and when I was having a problem, but it was just, these were just so much easier.
Mhm.
So I
Did you
said,
buy them? Did you buy them especially for this? Or
no, I just bought them. Yeah, I went in Joann one year and I was like, oh, and they're Fiskars. So I was like, okay, I'll buy them.
Very nice. Good tip for the denim.
I'm done.
Okay, so you're first place, Cheryl.
But I can't get my pillow in.
Uh-oh. I just gotta fix one little side seam.
Elaine,
Oh,
how are
I
you?
need to get a smaller pillow. This is an old quilted pillow I had. Oh, come on. Okay.
Did you get it in?
Should we let the non-sewing ladies vote on their favorite pillow? And then
No,
someone can have
no.
bragging rights?
Ah, I couldn't pick one.
No,
No, because everybody's is so
no
different.
contest.
No contest. Okay.
No.
No.
We admire it all.
You guys are so.
Yeah, I just wanted to see the pillows because I did pillows one time and that was it. You get one chance with pillows.
Okay,
Let's
here I
see.
am.
Hold it up.
Hey, where's Doreen?
She's not here.
She's not here today.
She's out bicycling, I bet. Okay. This is it.
Oh,
Aw,
Wow, Cheryl.
Uh,
Oh, gosh.
It's so pretty.
good.
cute.
Oh, I like the witch and the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Cheryl,
Well-
do you make birthday pillows?
Do I make birthday pillow? I make any kind of pillow.
Pink birthday pillows. They have to be pink though.
They have to be pink. Oh.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Shucks, I won't get it to you on time, so.
It's all right, it can be late.
And it's glow in the dark.
Oh,
Oh.
Glowing?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
that's neat.
So
Nice.
I'll tell you, this was a real itch.
Oh,
It is supposed to be done on a big hoop. So you have three times you have to rehoop it. I have never done a rehooping in my life. So I said, well, how hard could this be? First of all, they wanted you to use like a home deck fabric that is thicker.
Mhm.
And then the little fence that's on here, they wanted you to use linen. And I said, nah, I'm not going to use linen. So I used a cotton fabric and I had to rehoop it. Okay, the cat was first, then this side of the fence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hoopings.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And because of that, on your hoop, you can't hoop the fabric and get it in there tight. So you use adhesive spray on your, this thing, stabilizer.
Right.
Well, it keeps popping up as you sew. And where the cat is, I ironed it out pretty good. I thought I was going to just have to keep it for myself because it was a mess. It gathered up. The fabric gathered up. Same with the bats. And I even put double and triple stabilizer under it. Then they told you to put the cat first and then do the fence. Well, when you do the fence went over the cat. The bottom of the cat. So you gotta cut away. And these were fun, the little pumpkins. And the witch was fun, and she's done in the edges glow in the dark. And the pumpkins' faces are all glow in the dark. But it was tough.
How
You
long?
did a good job.
Yeah, you did. How long?
I
did
don't
you do
know.
that? Well,
I spent 2 nights
wow.
and
Oh,
this morning. No, this morning was the rest of this one.
wow.
yeah.
Do you think you can just use the witch and put her on other things? Wouldn't it be
Oh,
cheaper
yeah.
than a sweatshirt?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah, they were free designs. This whole design is free.
Where at?
Sulky Threads.
Nice.
And if you put in free designs, they have a whole free design page that you can get that from. This one was free, but you had to go to a webinar. They have webinars that are a lot of fun. You learn a lot, and they sell a lot of stuff that way too. This, I don't know who did the jump stitches from thing to thing, but they actually stitched it instead of jumping so that you can just trim the thread. You got to go in the back and pick. Oh, yeah. So I won't make this one again. But you wouldn't believe the cute things they have. and then there was the webinar I went to where I got this design was a steampunk pumpkin. And it's like a little purse that has a zipper.
Uh-huh.
You'll see it on their site. And I think he has an X for one eye. I'm not sure, but his mouth is the zipper where you put the candy in.
Oh.
And I wanted to make that for my older daughter because she's a Halloween queen.
Yeah.
But the pattern, everything together was just too much money. So she gets this.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Absolutely adorable.
It was fun making it. Every time I did something, it's like, Richard, look, Dina, look at this. It was fun.
So
And,
is that going to the daughter that's at home? Is it going to go to the daughter at home or the
This
pumpkin?
one is for the daughter at home.
Okay.
Yeah, this is for, and if she doesn't want it, oh well.
Of course she's
Oh,
going to.
she'll want it.
You don't know her.
She's the queen.
You don't know her.
Ah,
What did you make this for?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, I hope she loves it and surprises you.
I hope so.
Okay, I have mine done.
Oh, I love it.
So cute.
I love the web.
Nice.
Oh, let me,
ooh.
talk so I can
Adorable.
see it. Talk so we can see it on the big screen.
Oh, it's not here. Let me pin it for you so you can see.
Cool. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that back.
Yeah.
Is that like a cityscape? Shadows of,
I don't think it's cityscape, Cheryl, but the rest of the panel was an ombre, so it went to white. I could have just used that for candy corns because it was actually kind of the color of candy corns.
it just looks like a cityscape. It really,
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So.
yeah, right there when you hold it up that way, the other way.
The other way, yeah.
Keep turning.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that.
Forest too. I can see a forest in there.
that's cool.
I'm very happy with that foam because see how it pops the spider web?
Yes, yes.
You can't see the spider very good. You'd have to look close for him, but that's how spiders are.
Yeah, they're tricky.
Mhm. Yes, indeed.
That's cool.
It was fun to make.
Yeah, and I'm glad you encouraged me. It was fun.
Yeah. But I suffered the same embroidery woes, though, I
Did
mentioned.
you?
So I don't know if Joanne had any embroidery woes. Maybe the machines were just cranky this week.
Yeah. Did you have any problems, Joanne?
I didn't hear the whole thing. What was I having problems with? What?
No. Did you have any problems with your embroidery machine or did it behave the whole time?
Oh, the machine was fine. It was just I did a stupid hooping thing.
Oh.
Yeah, like, yeah, this,
Well, the fabric is supposed to be 9 inches by 12 or 18, right? And so my hoop is an 8 by 10. And so I had cut it 10 by 10 by whatever it was, 8, I guess. And so it really didn't cover the entire part of the hoop. And so it did pucker some because of that, and I should have
Yeah.
just made the fabric longer and wider, and I didn't. So it wasn't really my machine.
But
My machine
can
was
you-
fine.
can you say again why it puckered?
My puckering had to do with the fact that I did not hoop it with all the fabric on all edges in the hoop
Oh, okay.
because because the piece was only 9 inches wide.
Mm-hmm.
I made it 10 inches wide thinking it would work, but because my hoop was a 10 by 8,
Yeah,
it really didn't, hoop
yeah.
correctly. So it did pucker some, but I decided that because of the pillow, it might make it a little 3D looking.
Yeah.
And so it's
Oh,
done.
that's so great.
Oh,
I almost
yeah.
bought that design. I loved it.
Wow. That is so pretty. Tell me
Elegant.
that-
Wow.
how you achieve that beautiful like highlights on the pumpkin.
It's just what threads you chose. They use threads that colors that I didn't have, so I just kind of looked at what I had. There were 4 different colors. So you've got the darkest color at the bottom, and then the next one overlays that one some, so it
Yeah.
kind of has a little bit of blending, and then so you've got that, and it's a little lighter. Then you've got the piece up here,
Mm.
and then this is a gold. So
Yeah.
the outline is the
You
gold.
use metallic?
I didn't have it, and I was going to get
Oh.
some. And I decided, well, I'll just use what I have and not go out. But I guess I need to have some metallic in the house.
Yeah.
Your proportions are fabulous, Joanne.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
thank you.
pretty.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
it's
used my chalk
really
to
pretty.
make sure it was right down the center, and
See, my daughter would like yours.
and these were not 5 7/8. They were actually 4 7/8 when I cut them out.
Very-
So, so just because this middle piece was wider, so it worked.
how about your back? Does it fit nice?
So there's your, your pillows inside, and
Excellent work. Wow. Are you gonna keep it at your house as part of your decor?
I am. That's why I chose what I chose. And I figured the colors, especially in the pumpkin, it's kind of, they had something called like a misty gray or misty green or something like that. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. So I didn't have that. And I chose something that was like almost a misty blue. So I
Mhm.
wasn't positive about it, but I think it'll go with my couch better anyways.
It's really-
But it does help. I mean, I think when I stand back, especially, I like the colors together. So
I do too. Nice.
it works.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Thank
Does
you.
yours glow in the dark, Cheryl? Is that what you're showing us? Does it glow?
Glow in the dark ghosties.
That's cute.
Aw.
Very cute.
How about the witches? Do they glow?
The witch doesn't, just the moon does. The edge of the moon
Oh,
and the pumpkin.
Yeah, the pumpkin faces really
Oh.
show.
That's
Yeah.
really cute.
So adorable. So much love in that, Cheryl.
Yeah. I was excited to make it for her, so she better like it.
Where do your kids live? Your kids live near you,
Else.
or you have to send it?
No. No, I'm going to drive it over.
So you can just, yeah.
I
And
guess-
I might end up driving it home.
oh,
Oh.
I'll let you know.
okay.
I have to tell you, I talked to my granddaughter today, and I think I showed you the pattern that I was going to make the dress from. And it's all cut out. And so my daughter and my granddaughter, they called before she went off to work this morning. And so she asked my husband, or she asked me when it got on the phone, Bava, are you in the sewing room? Are you sewing something? And I'm like, yes. And I told her I had cut out a dress for her. A dress? Oh, thank you, Bava.
What did she call you?
Vava. It's an Azorian Portuguese for grandmother.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's
oh,
nice. I may have to borrow that, even though I don't have any links to the heritage. I like how it sounds. Very nice.
wow.
Okay, does Dara have her gorgeous work of art ready? Whoa!
Here, hit back up.
Let me pin it so we can
Wow.
see it big. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
neat.
wow.
That looks nice. Very nice.
Wow. How
That's great.
I guessed right. I didn't have to change what I
You
did
sure
to the back.
did.
It was right.
Very pretty.
wow. Did you have much overhang, Dara, at all when you with the
Um,
panels in the back?
It's overlapped about 2.5 inches, which
Perfect.
used to be just about right. I can get the pillow in there, but it lies flat and it's all contained in there.
Oh man, I love that.
Yeah,
Wow.
very pretty.
How long do you think it took you to get that front panel done?
It took me about half an hour to put my scraps the way I wanted to. I have bins of quilt scraps from, some of these are from quilts I made maybe 20, 30 years ago, and some of them are from last year. So
Mhm.
I just went through and cut them into like rough squares and rectangles. So that took me maybe like half hour, 45 minutes to pile them up. And then it probably is like maybe another hour to do the stitching.
Wow.
What did you use? Was it a zigzag or different things?
Just a straight stitch. It's just
Okay.
completely straight stitch. And the grid is about an inch, but it's totally rough. Like if I was coming along and there was a square that was near there and I needed to catch the edge, I was using my walking foot. I just go steering over like a quarter inch to get it, and then come back to get the next one. It'll be fine. For this kind of thing, in a lot of places, this is like 5 layers of fabric by the time all those like things overlap. So it's all secure. It'll never go in the wash. If something terrible happens to it at my house, terrible things happen when dogs play in guest rooms unattended.
Yeah.
And actually, there was a set of bedding in this guest room that the dogs got a hold of and played tug of war with the pillows. So I'm never going to spend a lot of time or energy to make anything fancy, like super heirloom to put in there. So
Yeah.
this will be fine. And if they ruin it, I won't cry. I'll just make another cover.
I love it.
Pretty, yeah, that's so
Yeah,
pretty.
very nice.
Thank you.
I want to use that technique to make the sweatshirt like Cheryl wears.
It's nice and warm down here in the cellar.
Yeah.
My sweatshirt.
It-
The
it-
basement.
Don't you think that's the same technique, Cheryl?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I have a jacket I made for, I used to do, Pattern Review has those sewing bees that are competitive.
No.
Oh, on Pattern Review, every year they have a sewing bee and anybody can enter, and they give you, it's timed, it's like usually 7 days for each round.
Yeah.
So usually about like 100 people will try the first round, and then like half of the people will get through the second round. They have like judges and they judge you, and it's all based on photographs that you put on their website. And so I've done that a couple of times, and one of the times it was to make I don't remember what the exact requirement was, but I made a jacket with raw edge piecing, like embroidery on top of it, but it's like so simple.
Yeah.
And I made it to the next round, but I never win. Sometimes there's 4 rounds and I've made it all the way to the end and
Yeah.
never win.
Oh, that's, yeah, because you're excellent seamstress. So I feel you should have won by at least once.
It's not just that
Not
it's
fair.
just judging you on the work, because they can't really see the work. All they can see is the photographs of your work.
Right.
And
Yeah.
since the website is Pattern Review, a lot of the judging is based on the fact that it's a pattern and you followed the directions and did the review well, and it's interesting photographs and it's interesting to read.
Mm.
So it's, that part of it's not fun. The sewing part's fun, but the judging and the worrying about I should have edited that. I shouldn't have said it exactly that way. That whole stuff of it is crazy.
Yeah, I could see how it would take the fun out of it. Well, I love the pillow, and I love Cheryl's jacket and Cheryl's pillow, and her daughter better love it too. Joanne's, yours is gorgeous. We're waiting on Sally's pillow. She's cutting. She has pink scissors. Scissors.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
You have pink scissors.
Yes, I have everything pink.
Except your machine. But didn't Tula Pink have a pink machine? I'm surprised you didn't grab that.
I didn't. Did I ever tell you I wanted a Juki? And the only reason why I didn't get the Juki is because it didn't have because I only could do a straight stitch, and I wanted to do other stitches. So
Yeah.
I'm still gonna get a Juki, but I at the time, the runway, it was like totally down, so I couldn't sew at all. So I had to get the Husqvarna because
Mm.
I had to get something. And so that's the reason why I got this one. But I wanted a Juki, like I always wanted a Juki.
Yeah.
Everyone said that was like the best one, and so I still want to get a Juki. I wanted to get the, what was it, 2020? I think was the one I wanted, 2020.
I don't know.
There's a 2010, right, Suzette?
2020?
It wouldn't be Friday without that. No,
Hey, from that pillow.
they found her. I didn't think they would find you. And Cheryl.
I have to show you my pin. It's a cat dressed as a rabbit.
I was wondering.
A cat dressed as a, where's the girls dancing that sing?
Okay.
Do you have the girls, Cheryl?
Huh?
Oh, Sally needs a song.
What song would you like?
They have to sing.
Underwear, underwear. How I itch from my woolen underwear. Oh, I wish I'd gotten some made of cotton so I wouldn't itch the way I do. Those BBDs, they make me sneeze when the breeze from the tree hits my knees. Oh, how I hate them. Oh, how I hate them. Oh, those gosh darn woolen underwear. Hey! All right?
Okay, now where did you get these songs from?
My best friend.
I never heard that song before.
I went to Johnny Carson's show and I wanted to sing that. You know, he used to have that contest and you could win things.
Yeah.
And he didn't have that contest the night I was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gosh.
you know the song You Stump Him? And he,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, I got
Oh, my
Oh.
God.
was it Johnny Carson? No, it wasn't. It was Dave Letterman.
Oh.
Really? I thought that was Johnny Carson.
It must have been Johnny. I don't
Johnny
remember.
Carson, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, wait, what was I supposed to do with this? I forgot.
We're going to be here
Where are you
forever.
at? Where are you at in the process, Bob? Do you have the back?
Yeah, I forgot what I was supposed to do with this one.
So you have two of them?
Yeah.
Yep. So you need to hem one edge and then attach your zipper. Let me see what you got. Uh-oh. You sewed both pieces together.
Wait, was I supposed to hem these?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
well, did you sew them together in the middle?
Are you doing a zipper?
no, I'm doing whatever's the easiest.
A flap.
So wait, do you have two separate pieces?
Kim, have you sewn anything?
Yep.
Let me see yours.
Not today.
Mhm. You just came to talk about people, huh? Okay.
Yep.
She came for Cheryl's song.
Am I the last one?
Yep.
What is Suzette's?
She's like me. We're observant.
Yeah.
No, not talking about me. Okay. Where is my PDF?
Suzette's her sewing room today. Sally, do you have those pieces separate? Are they still separate? Perfect. Okay. And you said they're suede, so they're non-fray.
No fray.
Okay, so I don't think you have to hem them. You just need to attach your zipper to the middle.
Oh no, I'm not doing zipper, remember?
She's just going to do a flap.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the zipper.
No. Change your mind.
Okay. So
She changed her mind.
Are you following the pattern?
I'm tired now.
okay,
It
so
doesn't fray at all.
if you want to fold over one edge and top stitch it, then let me show you.
Yeah, what did you do?
I folded mine over twice and I took a little bit more generous hem too, so it doesn't crinkle up like that. I forget what Dora said. It does, but I didn't want that to happen.
So you didn't do both of them? You didn't hem both of them?
No, I definitely did, because this quilting cotton would fray.
Yeah.
So I folded it over twice in top stitch, but with your suede, you can get away with folding it over once in top stitching.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I'll be done in like.
You're very close, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just on one side of each of the pieces,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
like the long one, the long side. The long side.
Oh, okay.
The 18-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, while we're waiting on Sally to
No,
finish.
don't wait on me.
No, you're doing great. Keep going. We still need to check in with Suzette, Elaine, and Kim to see how their week was.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with Suzette. Suzette, you had a busy week.
Yeah, I haven't sewn. I'm at my mom's.
Yeah.
But I've cleaned pretty much everything because I can't just sit.
No. Did you get behind the fridge?
The kitchen's tomorrow. Today I did the garage and her front porch area, and I vacuumed out her car.
Oh my
Aw.
God.
Very
Yesterday was the whole living room, dining room. I mean, I'm doing from ceiling to floor because I just can't sit here. I don't have any of my sewing stuff.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
And it's nice you do that for your mom.
Yeah, it's relaxing to me. I mean, it's something to do. I can't. I
Mm.
mean, like today, I would just be watching her sleep all day. so.
Yeah. Right.
And
Yeah.
then when she moves, I'm like, oh, are you all right? Or if she gets up to walk, and then she's getting aggravated about that. But
You're cooking too? Are you cooking or?
I haven't cooked yet. My husband's been bringing food over, and I said,
Oh,
you
nice.
need to stop doing that because we need to eat some real food. I don't want any more restaurant food. So.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
She hasn't been, her appetite's not really there yet, you know.
Yeah.
But she wanders around at night.
That's why
And
she's.
I think she's out there munching and, you know, eating stuff like that. She sleeps during the day and she wanders at night.
Mhm. That's my
So
husband.
I'm like sleeping on the couch, so whatever direction she comes from, I can hear her in case she needs something. So.
Yeah.
Wow. You must be tired then a little bit if she's up all night.
I'm not really tired. I'm just bored.
Yeah.
Can you bring your sewing machine over there and do something?
I could, but I don't feel like lugging it over here.
You need
I
to buy
think
a little portable.
she would be fine, I think, by herself if she wasn't getting in the shower and if she can't bend yet. So
Mm-hmm.
And if she had an emergency, it'd be difficult.
yeah,
Like an emergency with the house or anything.
I think I ever talked into wearing one of those things, you know, for after I go home.
Would
Yeah.
she wear an Apple Watch? Because that would be a little cooler and you can just press the emergency
I
button.
don't know if she'd wear a watch because she takes a blood thinner, so a watch or even carrying her purse or anything makes her bruise really easy.
Oh,
I think around her neck she'd be all right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I'm getting on her nerves.
Oh, no.
But I'm here. It's like, can I get you something to eat? What can I do for you? And, you know,
Oh, God.
so I think you know how it is. You just want to be left alone. Stop asking me that. So.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you don't want anything to be wrong with you, you know? So like when someone's like, are you okay? You're like, yes, I'm okay.
Just leave me
I
alone.
know, I was surprised. She has not had one bit of pain.
Wow.
Like they cut 2 incisions in your back and cleaned all that out and there's zero pain. I just can't believe it.
Yeah.
You must have been in excruciating pain before, so now it feels like no.
Yeah, I think she's been through the worst of it. Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, wow. What a change.
Yeah. The
I
pain.
don't know how long I'll be here. Maybe a few more days anyway.
Mhm.
So today's Friday, so through the weekend.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Elaine, didn't you have the same procedure?
Cheryl did.
Cheryl did. How long did you want
Plus,
help?
I had a fusion too.
Oh, you did have a fusion.
Yeah, I have 2 fusions.
Mhm.
Oh.
But
How
it
long?
was a whole total scrape of my back from my broad and my butt.
Oh,
And
wow.
that hurt. Oh my God.
I bet. I bet.
Yeah.
How long for each of you to recover and feel like you could take care of things by yourself?
2 months.
2 months?
I was
Yeah.
in rehab for a month.
Oh,
Yeah. I was there. Oh, I told you. I couldn't wait to leave. Oh my God.
Did you sing for them, Cheryl?
No.
You weren't feeling up for it.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
No.
Goodness. Well, I'm glad you're both here now, and I'm also glad your mom's
Me
not
too.
doing stuff, Suzette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she like to play cards or anything?
She watches TV, that's it.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Probably it's a show you like.
There's other TVs, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like to read?
No, she doesn't do anything.
No.
I've tried. Puzzles,
Hmm.
nothing.
Did she have a swimming pool too?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you can go for a swim.
I can, yeah.
Okay. Elaine, how about you? How are you doing?
How am I doing? Well, if I would stay in the house, I'd be better because I get so sore when I go out. But we've had really beautiful weather. So I sort of maybe stay out too long. And then I come in and I can't walk.
Oh no. Are you
Oh,
out
but-
there working in the yard?
Here, where you? I'm going to make you bigger.
Making me big.
There. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can see you.
So you're doing
Um,
all kinds of chores.
well, I'm doing the boot thing.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
You know,
gosh, that's
and one time Kim had said that she folds up her tissues, and I
Mhm.
never could do it. I spent an hour, Kim, and I folded them. They're very neat, and they're going to go back in the.
Did you figure out what the code was? The folding code? Like, you know it, Joanne?
It's not a code. You watch where the creases are.
Yeah, that's
All the
all.
way across. Like the crease has to go all the way across. Whatever you're looking at, when you fold one, where's the next crease that goes all the way across, whether
Mhm.
across or down?
I
Yeah,
didn't.
you have to-
It's
Yeah.
easier than a map.
Yeah,
I have a hard time with a map.
but every item that's in that book is in. They covered the living room. It was a huge piece, really.
Wow.
And they only give you a little bit in between,
Mm.
but it's very good paper though. It doesn't really tear.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
nice.
good.
I was pleased with that.
Mm.
But we had, it was the original quilt and sewing, and she was a teacher and she had a booth there. And she did some really beautiful things. But this was the book, so I thought, oh well, I'll get the book.
Yeah.
It's like a nice addition to your library.
But you know, the boot only needs one pair, and I'm not going to do the big boy pants. I'm going to save for something else because they're so big. I don't need the whole thing.
Big boy pants. Show
Cheryl,
us the butterfly.
let's see. It's so pretty.
Your butterfly.
Oh,
Elaine,
Oh, yeah.
show them your butterfly.
you made that today?
Yeah.
Wow. Is this in Karen's class?
Yes, but it's supposed to have, I almost said antlers.
Antennae.
Yeah, antennae. But I don't have anything for it to have them.
Really pretty. Do you have yours, Elaine?
Yeah, but it's not nice. I'll show you my other butterfly.
Whoa,
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it?
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Taught you how to make that?
No, a friend gave it to me, but years ago, it was like liquid plastic, and you would take the wire and you would dip it in, and it smelled really strong, but the flowers were just gorgeous for it.
Mm.
But Carol didn't, my friend, I'm sure she bought it, but I really have liked it. She passed away, so I have something to remember.
That's her. Mhm.
Pretty.
And, oh, where's my other, oh, shoot,
Have you made any more dresses, Elaine?
no.
Me either.
Years ago, it was garments. Once your body changes, I just don't like,
It's not fun.
no, it's a job.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I meant the ones we made last week.
The paper.
Our paper dresses.
They're up on the wall. Oh, yes. I was so excited about them. My daughter came over, she did our shopping, and I said, look what your mother's making. And she says, really, Mom? She did like them, but I hadn't told her ahead of time.
Oh,
I hung mine on my daughter's mirror before she came home from work.
what did she say?
Oh, Mom, these are so cute. Put them in your sewing room. They don't belong here.
Oh,
We had another woman that joined the group today, and she's going to, if any of you remember the Carol Duvall show where the woman did all those crafts and things? Well, Karen was on
Mhm.
that show, and this Linda was on that show.
really?
So now she's going to come and Cheryl, they're going to decide what day she's going to come.
Yeah.
But I made the suggestion, instead of having an Easter egg hunt, do a butterfly hunt.
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh, wasn't that pretty, that stuff she put on it? What's it
Yeah.
called, Cheryl? Gel?
Glitter glue. Oh, no.
What is that?
You know what,
Gel
Andrea?
pack?
Yeah, we did the jelly pad.
you did?
You put the paint and with your brayer
Mhm.
and put all kind of stuff on it. You could describe it, Andrea.
Yeah, it looks like it would be a little messy though, was it? Did you actually do it or did she just demo it?
She did it. She showed us what she had done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she had some glue with glitter in it, and she said it took a while to dry.
Mm-hmm.
So
Glitter.
then you have glitter all over.
Sally's on her final approach.
All right. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
How's that?
She'll be coming.
Okay, Kim, what about you? You cut out your denim. You bought a lot of pattern.
That's it. That's it. That's about all I did. Right now, I need to change all of my serger thread, and I hate changing my serger
Aw.
thread. So,
Yeah.
so I haven't done that yet. So until I do that, nothing's going to get done. So,
What color are you going to change it to?
black.
Are you?
Everything's going to be black. So
Okay.
you won't see any mistakes.
Smarty.
So, yeah. So, but I have to do all the markings on the pattern because there's so many pieces. So that's about all I have to do now.
Oh, good. Black is black. I want my baby
So
back.
would you guys like sewing together and making a holiday project?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Kim,
I hate sewing together.
we didn't even have to sew that much together.
Oh, I
because
don't even do that with the guild. I never do that. It's like, oh God.
maybe one time you'll try it.
No, I'll watch you. I'll watch you sew.
Okay. So you guys just have to remember, if you're watching, to bring entertainment while we're sewing. Songs and things like
I'll
that.
bring food.
Food. Okay.
Ew.
we should have snacks for sure.
Daylight.
December would be our next opportunity. And I wanted to clarify because I think, Dara, weren't you going to show us something in your sewing room?
Mhm.
Can I? No. Okay. So I think it was.
Casey. Casey was going to show us her room before she moved out of it.
Yeah. And she did.
Oh, she
But
did.
she showed it
yeah.
to us. She did
So
show it.
I think
Good.
Usha was going to show us the long arm quilter.
Oh,
Oh, we were talking maybe about a sleeve with Dara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to show you how to different ways that you can make your sleeve bigger.
So did we pick a day for that? That's what I couldn't remember.
I think you said October 30th. Is that a Friday?
Yeah, yeah, I think that was it. I remember you guys
Okay,
That's
talking
what
about
I wrote
that.
down.
Okay.
Down.
I just wanted to write that down again so I can make sure to update the calendar. And then I think Usha was going to show us what the long arm quilt machine she has looks
Oh.
like. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that I didn't double book because we're going to have a guest, not next Friday, but on the 23rd. That'll be Noah, the student that I told you about that's going into fashion. So hopefully when Usha watches this, because she will, that she can show us the long arm next Friday, the 16th.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So we'll see if she's ready for that. Yeah. But she has a big one and she's a master at it too. So it'll be fun for us that all want one. Does anybody have a
No.
long arm?
No,
No,
I don't want one.
they're
I don't know
huge.
either.
Yeah.
You
They're
what?
not as, there are some smaller ones now,
Yeah,
but
there are.
there
Oh,
are
okay.
now, but which are more manageable, but you still have to have a good room to put it in or
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And she said it took forever to set up and it has to be set up exactly precise or it doesn't work.
Right.
Yeah. So
When I was at the American Sewing Guild back in Massachusetts, one of my neighborhood group women had a very long arm quilting machine, and she had a garage just for her quilting
Yeah.
business. Barbara Malik, I don't know if you remember Barbara.
No.
And so she invited us all over to give it a try, where
Mm.
you had to grab on and try to do it. My mind and my hands were not coordinating.
No. No.
They
it's
just
tough.
could not move correctly together. No.
oh, you would have to
I think it's a long,
yeah.
yeah, it's a big learning curve, I think.
Once you
We
have
have-
muscle memory, you would, it's like learning to drive a stick, I bet. As soon as you get, or riding a bike, as soon as you get it, you've got it. You
Yeah.
would just have to practice for a little bit.
We have a studio here in this area where you can go and learn. You pay to learn,
Yeah.
and you can do your own quilts, and you can do a quilt top for them that they give to Project Linus or one of those
Yeah.
charity
We
groups.
have one of those.
And I always think I'm going to do it. It's been around for years. It'll probably go out of business before I get myself over there.
Oh,
It's just one of those things that it's like so much work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't believe Usha does that, but
Yeah, but
she has lots of extra time on her hands.
well, actually, she told us the story. She doesn't have any extra time, and that's why she had to buy it, because when she needed to make an appointment at the places, they were always booked at the one time she had. So that's why she decided to buy it. So whenever she needed it, it was ready. But I feel like she makes a quilt a week.
It's
Well,
a lot
if
of money.
you would have to justify the purchase, you would have
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
for sure one a month she gets done, but I feel like she does more than that.
Wow. Andrea, is that a Fruit Loop necklace behind you? Is that
No,
your-
no. But I would love that, Cheryl. I would like that. I would like to have the candy necklaces again. All
Oh,
of them,
yeah.
right? Can you imagine if I'm just
You're too young. Us oldies, who remembers pop beads? You used to pop them.
yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
those.
See, Elaine. Yeah,
Wait, it was a toy or something you eat?
it was rubber.
Oh, no, I remember
The
those.
puppets.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember those. Yeah. What was I gonna say right before that? And now I lost
That
my.
you want a Fruit Loop.
I don't know. Okay, so you have the schedule for October for Fridays, and then start thinking about the project that you might like to make in December. Now, if we do something complex like the runner, Cheryl shared some pictures and things, or the centerpiece. We might have to sew that together to go step by step, and I think it might take 2 sessions. What do you think, Cheryl?
I don't think so.
You think we could do it in 1?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
2
probably
sessions.
won't use it,
2.
yeah.
I have no idea what y'all talking about.
I saw it, but it's not something I would probably, so.
Is it is that table thing that had
Yeah.
flaps or something
Yeah.
on it, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Where is that at?
What
Yeah, I'd
about,
never use that.
What about a table runner?
I thought we were making a tree skirt.
Ooh, that's a
Okay.
big project.
That's a big
Oh,
project.
No,
yeah.
thank you.
You need more than one for
Pretty
that.
this big, maybe.
You have a little tree? You're gonna need a little tree in your room, Cheryl.
Yeah.
That would be cute. Where'd you get a tree skirt from?
I thought we were talking about tree skirts.
Hmm.
I
I
heard
don't-
tree skirt. I don't know where I heard
We
that from.
did?
Because I
Yeah.
even took out a pattern for a tree skirt.
Maybe someone mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I heard
well,
it.
think of holiday projects for December that would be fun for us. I mean, or we could just keep making pillow covers too, because then
Are
we
we
would have a
doing
set.
some?
Or
Are
we
we
could
doing
just do our
something in
own thing.
So I couldn't hear you, Joanne.
Are we
What's that?
doing something in November?
Oh yeah, how did I miss
Thanksgiving?
November?
Take our hand and draw a turkey and color it.
Thank you, Joanne. I skipped over November, Thanksgiving. So I think we were thinking about something for the table for November. And then we would do a
Mm.
project in December, and then we wouldn't have another project until spring, I guess, for holiday.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, Valentine's. Yes, how can we miss
Yes.
that?
And my birthday. And your
My
birthday.
birthday and Sally's birthday.
Are you trying to come in my private room? Yeah. Hi.
Sally, did you finish? You look a little bit sad.
What happened?
I've been busy all day.
Did you
Oh,
I have to be here on Friday.
Did you get the pillow done?
Huh?
Do you have the pillow?
Oh yeah, but I don't feel like I don't feel like going to stuff it.
You don't have to stuff it, but show us it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh, pretty.
it's so
Oh.
nice. Yeah.
This is the back.
That
Yep.
turned out nice.
Wow.
Let's just pretend it has the pillow, the stuffing in it. Okay? Let's just pretend.
Very nice.
That's
Very
nice.
Oh,
It
That's
turned
my
out
daughter
really-
Dina. Oh,
I'll
how
put the stuffing in it for Monday.
wave to everybody.
Okay. Oh,
Hey.
Have fun. My cat's calling me. Yes.
so Sally, do you not have a pillow form for it?
No, I do, but I also use I usually make my pillows because I have allergies.
Okay.
I use and I use down too, usually for
Nice.
Oh,
Okay. So you're gonna
Mhm.
create a separate form and then stuff it and then put it in. Okay.
Mm.
Well, we'll
yeah,
see.
that's how I
on
usually do
Monday.
my pillows. Yeah,
That's nice.
because
Really.
they like it's just softer. It's
Yeah.
softer.
Yeah.
What do you
Sally, how do I go to Facebook to find the
Facebook
thing
page
that you
for us.
started?
Oh, you want me to do that again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I couldn't find it or do it. I don't know.
Let me see.
It's So We Sew. Is that it? SEW. So
So-
we so like SEW. We sew SEW.
Oh, okay.
Could you put the link in the chat?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
The chat or the comments?
It'll be in there in the chat.
Down at the
chat.
bottom where it says chat. At the bottom of the screen.
Where'd I go?
So let's see, I think I can put it right in there.
There it is. Did you see it?
Okay. Okay, www.facebook.com.
If you make your screen smaller and you click on that, you can go there right now.
Make sure it goes there because I just
does.
pulled it up and it.
It went. I just did it.
Oh, you did? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll see you. Some of you on
Okay.
Monday
Happy
and
pizza.
Tuesday. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good
Okay.
night.
And
That's
everyone.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
So long, farewell.